So my dad was born on the beautiful island of Haiti. In spite of its reputation of being the poorest country in the Western Hemisphere, Haiti is actually quite lovely. But the damn country just can't catch a break. Between the whole voodoo thing and the natural disasters, it's like its soul was sold to the devil. But regardless, my father loved his country. That passion and the fact that at 60 he knocked up a 25-year-old PYT is what kept him going back. So he took one of these trips on January 7th, 2010. And every time he traveled, I worried. Because as he got older, he got sicker. His frame grew scrawnier, he had diabetes, high blood pressure, congestive heart failure, kidney disease, liver disease. The dude was all kinds of fucked up. But even though he was sick, he was very quirky. He would say things like, "Call me Dr. Pinkass." Or when he was going down to bed, he'd say, "I'm going to the galaxy, do not disturb." I adored this guy, but I was very overprotective. So you can imagine my panic when a few days after he left, I received a text message. "Turn on the news. There's been an earthquake in Haiti. We haven't heard from Daddy." I worried and I panicked. That night, I went home and I watched CNN for hours, looking for a scrawny dude in jeans, a polo shirt, a baseball cap, and his signature fanny pack. I was desperate. Didn't know what to do. I called his phone hundreds of times. I called the embassy hundreds of times. I even went on the news with his picture, hoping and praying and begging for anyone who had seen something. By day 4, I couldn't eat, I couldn't sleep. I had to stop breastfeeding my 3-month-old because I just didn't have the strength. I was helpless. A couple of days later, I got a phone call. I was that close to giving up hope. My phone rings. "Hi, is Gabrielle Shea there?" "Yes, this is her. How can I help you?" "I'm John calling from Boston. This is gonna sound really strange, but I just got off the phone with your dad and he wanted me to tell you he's alive." "What? Oh my God." "Look, he said he's gonna call you when he can. It's really crazy in Port-au-Prince, but he's gonna do his best. You know, God bless you guys and good luck." "Thank you so much. Good luck to you too and God bless you." So I waited. About 2 to 3 hours later, my phone rings again. "Bobby?" That's what he used to call me. "It's Daddy." "Oh my God, Dad, are you okay?" "Tout bagay bon. Tout moun, you're okay." "Thank God. Dad, you have to come home. They're sending flights to Port-au-Prince to pick up American citizens. You have to get on and you have to come home. Get to the airport." "Oh, no. Ma brete la." "What do you mean you're gonna stay? It's not safe." "No, ma retourne le 4 février. Moi vle connaître tout moun okay." "Dad, I get it, but that's a month away from now. You gotta come home." "Bobby, moi c'est papa ou. Moi di ma prete la, okay?" "Damn it, Dad. Look, just look for Anderson Cooper or Sean Penn. If anything goes down, they'll be able to help you." "Petit ou fou? Je t'aime. I love you too, Daddy. Please be safe." So he came back home on February 4th, 3 weeks later, and he was different, very different. He told me about that day, and it was a peaceful day, but he was devastated by just everything that he saw. He knew he had to get back home to Port-au-Prince because he was in Léogâne, which was the epicenter of the earthquake. So he grabbed a bottle of water, grabbed some bread, and started on that 25-mile journey back to Port-au-Prince because his girlfriend and his daughter were in Port-au-Prince. Now imagine a 68-year-old man walking through rubble, rocks, thousands of people trying to get home. When he got to his girlfriend's apartment, it was demolished. He had no idea where they were, no idea what their fate was. He ended up in a park, and thousands of people were gathered in this park, displaced people. By the grace of God, he found them. But he wasn't the same, very different than when he left. His heart was broken, his soul was crushed. He changed. But he wanted to go back, and he wanted to help rebuild however he could. But 6 months later, he died. I stood at his bedside, and I held his hand, and I turned to the doctor and said, "Is he gone?" And the doctor said, "Just talk to him." And I looked at the doctor, and I said, "You know what? I've got nothing to say." I said everything that needed to be said when he was alive. Now, my father had a huge heart. He wasn't a large man, but he had a big heart, and he loved me unconditionally. And I know in my lifetime, I will never meet a man that was mightier than my daddy. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to listen to my story.